everybody, it is your boy TwinPlayz here, back with another video. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So today in this video, we're going to be talking about how to build a cafe. Now, I am not an amazing builder, so don't be hated by, I'm okay, but yeah, so we're going to be trying our best to make a cafe, and specifically, we are literally going to do the boba one. Like I said, guys, we're going to be following the tutorial, and we're going to be doing boba. I honestly, I like the style of how they did it, so I kind of want to follow it. But they have a lot of terrain, so that's where I'm gonna have to really work on and do some things. But I'm gonna show you guys, and honestly, I'm just gonna do kind of a time lapse of things. But I will pause it while I want to talk about some things when it comes to building cafes. But honestly, yeah, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. This video honestly is very debatable. You can really watch this if you want to. Like I said, this stuff will be free later on. This specifically. I will leave some links, maybe possibly in the description about like lighting, but I'll also probably just show you here and how we can do some cool lighting. But I really just love the way this is made. But yeah, so it looks like Boba really followed a terrain kind of going map, and they added a lot of actual parts to it as well, which is honestly really cool. I like how they came with this vibe. I think it's honestly really cool. And then they have the main center, of course, which is awesome. But yeah, so really cool to look around and look at everything. You got the kind of like a beach modern. I mean, honestly, it'd be kind of cool if you had a little game pass. You could like add some stuff in here. But yeah, so we're gonna hop in a studio and talk about how you can do this. Now, terrain's not too hard, so let's go into there real quick. All right, so you're gonna load in a studio, and I hope you guys already have the stuff from the last video already in here. So that's really good, and I hope you guys understood it and configuring some things while you're at it. But for now, we're going to just keep this base plate not too big, because I do... Actually, we're going to duplicate this. We're going to duplicate it, and we're going to go all the way just like right there. And then this one, we're just going to make it smaller just for me to work on it later on. But there's a few things you can do when it comes to building. You could start by just building the cafe itself, or you could do other things, and you could just start building the outside, which is basically what we're going to do right now. So this is a huge base plate. So what we're going to do, there's a plugin called Part2 Terrain. So if you guys want to download that, you can. Pretty easy. But yeah, so we're going to just do water. So boom, bada beam. Oh yeah, just click it. There you go. So now the terrain is literally water. So now one thing you can do is I can grab another base plate, and this is how we're going to be setting it up, because as you can tell, there was the island, and then there was like the main part. So like what we're going to do is we're going to go like this, and I'm going to go a little out. It doesn't have to be ginormous, because boba, specifically, I just don't want to do that. Oh yeah, and then we do need to make a little base plate. I totally forgot. Let's actually do that first with sand. So let's do this again. I can go like this. Oops. Oh yeah, that's the longest it goes. So you gotta make that fit. And we go to out. Go to out. Okay, plugins, part terrain, and then I'm gonna actually just duplicate this one more time. We just go up. But then we go down here. We can click. Oh, go back to the plugin, part terrain, and then we're gonna go sand, right? Yeah, we're gonna click that. All right, so now there's sand under, just like that. Perfect. And then we're gonna grab this, and I'm gonna do little stuff. So you can, oh gosh, depending on what you want to do, I'm gonna go like this real quick and do a little big island, because that was what kind of was happening for the other one. So I'm gonna go like this, and then it was a little bigger, so I can go out and go a little higher, just like this. And then we're gonna do a little erosion later, but pretty cool. So now we can just go base plate, plugins, and then I think it was grass. Yeah, you just want to make it grass for now. Oh wait, I don't like that. Ground. I don't really like that either. Asphalt, cobblestone, leafy grass, mud. All right, never mind. We're making it grass. Ooh, I really don't like that. All right, we're gonna paint it later. We're gonna. Oh god, let's not do that. Let's make it. Okay, so this is not the best way of doing a thing, but Now you want to grab the plugin tool. Oh, now you want to grab the oh my god, where is it? Terrain editor tool. So, am I just like really dumb? Ay. Terrain editor. There we go. Okay, so now you can hit generate. Oh god, I have not used this new one in a while. Oh, this is the selection. Okay. Actually, yeah, I could have just done that. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm going to do little, let's go like hills. Can I just generate? What does that do? I don't like that. Blending, what does blending do? Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, stuff like this. All right. Actually, I like this. Okay, we're gonna make this very random. No one knows what we're doing. Okay, don't worry about it. This is not planned for. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's not really what I wanted, but okay. Where's like the terrain tool? I have not used terrain in so long. All right, let me pause this video. All right, I haven't used this in a while, so you gotta hit edit and then you hit draw, and then yeah, this is where you like do this stuff. But I don't want it to be too mad. Yeah, well, okay. No, for now, let's just go on the edges of this, and we're gonna make it sand too. So you can actually just paint at the end. So it's really nice because that's like one thing I like to do is just paint. So this is like horrible, as you can tell. I honestly don't know why I decided I should do like an island, but you know, might as well. So do what you want to do with this. Oops, not the water. Ignore water. Yes, you gotta click that, bro. Really? All right, that's not what I needed. Okay. All right. Listen. All right. Calm down. All right. So I suck at terrain. Let's actually just build because I really hate terrain and I'm never doing it again. Okay. So some things you can do, and this is up to you. I'll just go in here. You can look for a cafe. You know, sometimes if you just put cafes in, there's honestly sometimes there can be a few things. Sometimes if you search up like boba, you know, there's boba. Sometimes if you search boba cafe, it might pop up. It's like, okay, look, you have like some boba stuff here, you know, whatever. So cafe build. Sometimes it's nice to hire someone to do this kind of stuff, but cafe builds are very hard to like figure out on your own. You really have to debate like what you want to build for a cafe. So I'm gonna just do this. It's not what I wanted. Like I said though, a lot of people make builds, but you know it really depends on what you do. So I could make something super simple if I wanted to. Honestly, I might even go different with my cafe because I wanted to do something like kind of cool. Like this is kind of cool. I might even just go with something like this, and I could make it like super nice. Okay, let me. Yeah. Let's see. No. Sometimes it's nice to just import a bunch of things and just see what you like. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, this is kind of. Okay, I like this. This is simple. It's only just blinding me right now. All right, so it's not half bad. I will give it that. It's not half bad. I mean, kind of looks all right. It's a different kind of cafe. I guess you can say I'm going with like a different kind of cafe, like I said. But yeah, so some of the things you really want to think about when it comes to the building cafes are, where people are gonna stay most of the time. Are they gonna go outside, or are you gonna keep people inside the whole time? Things like that. So though, for later, you do want to know we are going to need some screens, so definitely recommend that. And then we are going to need some barista stands. Now, I will make models for these either way, so that'll be later. I'm not going to do this in this tutorial, but yeah. And then of course, lighting is mainly really important. Unfortunately, I don't have any lighting in here because I haven't put any in. I just got rid of some of them because I want to redo it. But yeah, when you get the lighting down and everything, it should be good. And then yeah, and then doors. That's the one thing. So like with the doors we made, so I could go and grab one of these and bring it over here if I want to. Okay, so go like this. Oops, so far away. Come on, get over here. Come here. All right, come here. All right, group door. So now this is that door we made. You would make it for the door to enter the kitchen area. So, basically right here, which is where we would put this, just like this, and then yeah, I don't know where I can't really see anything, but yes, group door, kitchen, and then of course you guys need to make sure you guys have barriers. So like right here, there's no. It looks like I don't have a barrier, so I would go. Oh, it looks like this has a barrier. Oh wait, well. No, yeah. Okay, well, I can go like this. So you go like this, and you just extend this out, make sure it's transparent. And now there's a little barrier, and make sure can collide's on. And then you have your group door. You can even delete the other one, like I said. And then, yeah, it looks like that's it. You don't really need anything else for this cafe, at least for me. And then, of course, we'll add donation boards and all that in later. But yeah, guys, so this is like a little simple build I decided I guess I do. It's much better than what I originally had. But you guys really be creative. Do anything you want to do, whether that's building a, city kind of cafe street thing or building something different. It's all up to you. It's all about what your cafe is going to be about. But and I totally thought I was going on Boba's theme, but that's not what happened because I just can't build like that. So that would take me some time, which I don't want to spend that much time on right now. But yeah, so simple. Yeah, that's just like a little sweet little tutorial I guess I could show you. I didn't build this, of course, but you can find models in here. Like I said, you just search up cafe, and then also there's plenty of other things like to use in here, like couches and all that kind of stuff if you need to build, or you can use it from scratch. There's lots of ways of doing that. But yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this little tiny tutorial, and I'll see you later.